Mm-mm. Hey, Anaya. You the first one back in the building. Hey, Lexi Pooh. Bon, come sit down because you fired. Hey, Ken. You is fired. Go on and sit. Thank you very much. Child, y'all know we got some discussions to have. Baby. Whoa, whoa. Hold on, y'all. My daughter. Like this live, please, Lady Jasmine. It's not eating you right now, but honey, we are still on the Nista's channel. Hey, let me see. Let me see if I can get Jasmine on the line, y'all. What color lipstick did I have right now or earlier? Right now or earlier, Anaya? Okay, cool. Earlier, I had on two colors. I had on this color right here by Charlotte Russe. It is a crayon lippy. So it's like, this color is so pretty. But I blotted it a lot. And let me see if it even, this one is called Berry Wine. And then I put this on top of it. This is by NK. And this is a lip shine. It's like a metallic. It's not doing it no justice on here, honey. Okay. It's like a metallic red. And this, you can get this at the beauty supply store. This is number A61. Okay. A61. And you can get this at the beauty supply store. This is by NK. And baby, I got my wine, child. I'm having orthography. Okay, it's 85% Zinfandel, 15% Petite Sirah. Okay, in the spot. It's made in California. Okay, the color that I have on right now is by Juvia's Place. This one right here, and this one is called Bronzed Rose. Bronzed Rose. That's what I'm wearing right now. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I slipped in to be comfortable. You fired, bro. You was fired. So I have on my Momo, and this is a tie-dye. I'm still staying in character, okay? For Coachella, okay? This is a tie-dye one. And when I get off the horn with y'all, y'all already know. I got my moo on. You already know. Okay. Okay. Hey, back to school with Kayla. Pregnant. Oh, congratulations. Girl, you ain't gotta have no wine. The women who wine. But y'all, the whining part can be us just whining. Like, no drink. Just whining like some women. Let me pop this cork. Congratulations. You know what you having? You having a girl, boy, twins. What? Hey, Life's Joy. You back too. You got your wine. Let's see the. Oh, I'm gonna show you the nails. Hold up. Child, I'm gonna scrap that. There you go. Ooh. Okay, so what did I got my nails done? Hold up, y'all know I put my scripper lotion on. I just washed my hands. Came out of the bathroom, so put some lotion on. She said, no twins, but I am 12 weeks. Well, congratulations, honey. Yes, how many expecting ladies we got out here tonight? Tina, you having problems with your reception? Okay, so I have pink. I have this bubblegum pink. And I have those Chanel decals in my nails. So, yes. Booyah. Booyah. Oh, child. So, to stay in the mood, child, I got my glass that I made at a sipping paint. And it's all tropical. And I'm gonna pour up me. Tell you, I got to stick to the red, honey. I know I do be repping Chanel, but I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I love Chanel. But some people be saying they don't like Chanel. I'm like, what kind of woman are you? Not to like Chanel. Oh, she sent this earlier. Copy. So, I love Chanel too, child. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can get Jasmine on the horn. Oh, I could take this earpiece out my ear now. So she could join in with us. Okay. Bring me, give my.
Hello.
Hey, you're on Women Who Wine with us. I just got your message.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're live for Women Who Wine? I thought you went off. I saw you get off of live.
I did. Yeah, I got on something comfortable. I got on me and your matching muumuus.
Oh, okay. What does mine look like? I can't see what that one really look like.
Jasmine Long.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, I see it. I just went through a sneezing spell, so spare me if I start sneezing multiple times back to back.
Okay. Y'all say hey to Jazz. Oh, they say hey, Jazz and Divine.
No, Divine is in trouble because Divine, like, I think I told you I taped down, double-sided tape down all my carpets in here, like my rugs. This girl found out that it could lift on the corner and was lifting it and chewing and tearing it up. So she's in trouble. I swear, she's going through some terrible twos at 8 months.
Y'all, Divine she is going through some terrible twos.
This is how I feel. So she's in the bed right now sleeping. I mean, that's not really a punishment, but she can't be running around here like she normally do.
Oh, is she in her mansion?
No, she's in my bed.
So she ain't in trouble. Is she in your bed?
But she can't play. She just can only sit there.
Jasmine is a whole mama, y'all. She be saying some shit that I be done said to her.
And she's out of line. And she has to learn. Like I keep telling you, I gotta get her while she's in this puppy stage, because when she does get humongous, which we don't really know how big she gonna get.
I don't think she gonna get the bed.
Well, they say you give it like 2 years for puppies to really see their fullest size. We're just about to get to 8 months on the 19th, so we shall see.
Like Joy said, you gotta give her some Kong toys. Oh, she destroyed Kong
And
toys
she
too,
destroyed
y'all.
those. She has a tooth like no other puppy ever. She's very determined, like her mama, to get it done. And if I say she can't do it, she's gonna show me that she can.
She says she is the motherfucker. Hey, gal. She said she's a Chanel girl too. Yes, we got to talk about Kevin Samuels, y'all. Okay, let's go and get this Women Who Wine started because I ain't seen y'all in a long time. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, honey. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is the first week of May. Hey, Mrs. Williams, now you got your wine? Life's joy. Divine is the most determined puppy I ever seen in my life. Okay.
Yeah, she really is. She does not give up.
But security don't get paid when they be sleep on the job. So go get back in your bed. Go. Get in your bed.
Just send me the link to this.
To what?
You live. I don't look like you right now, so I just want to throw that out there if that bothers you.
Oh, you want to get on here?
I mean, in fact, I don't look dressed up. I look very regular.
I'm not on StreamYard.
Oh.
So they just gonna hear your voice with us tonight.
Okay.
Child, I don't think she'll get better. She is like, she be trying to fuck up the polar cow on the floor, okay? The polar.
No, this wasn't the cow rub.
But she do be trying to fuck with the little cow.
No, I know, but it just shocks me because this was a cheetah print rug. She'll ever mess with that rug. But she saw it slip up, and once she saw that, that's when she been attacking it ever since.
Hey, Xoxo lady. We're gonna pray for Divine. So let's just get right into this. What are y'all thoughts about what happened to Kevin Samuels? OMG. Jasmine, I was on the phone with her, and she had somebody text you.
No, I saw it on Instagram.
She saw it on Instagram.
And I thought it was a joke.
I thought it was a hoax.
I'm still in disbelief.
I'm still in disbelief too. Because the night before,
like how short life really is. Like even you, God forbid, times a trillion, you could be on live today and gone tomorrow. It is just wild. He was just on his live 21 hours ago when I had checked his post last. He looked healthy.
Yeah, he did.
But there have been some conspiracies floating around.
Okay, so hold that thought. Face, you said he went out how a man would love to go.
Has that been confirmed, though?
I don't know. Has it been confirmed, y'all?
To make their own assumptions that he was in the middle of SCX, and that's how he went out. Has that been confirmed?
Has that been confirmed that he literally did die inside?
Because if so, this is the whole Gerald's Game movie.
What is Gerald's Game movie?
You've seen that movie, Gerald's Game?
Oh, they was having him and the wife was
yeah, he took a Viagra
and he died, and he had her ass handcuffed to the bed.
Yeah.
Oh, child, that is not cool. That is not cute. She said she heard the other. I heard about it last night, but last night I was like just scrolling, and I was listening to Gossip Girl, and she was on live on YouTube last night for 7 hours talking about this. My ass would have been tired, child. I'd have been tired. 7 hours. Okay. And I just was listening to it, and I did hear that he passed away on top of a woman, or let's just say on top of a person, because I done heard a woman, I done also heard a man with a big booty.
What?
Yes. Let's see. Kim said it is sad, but you can't mess with the black queens. I'm sorry.
I know people are saying like it's the irony for them that like he bashed women so hard that he passed away on top of one. They were like the irony of that.
I know. I wasn't feeling him. I just couldn't get with him. There's only like one thing that I feel like I was feeling and vibing him with, and I was like, just how he broke down the generations of women from my grandma to my mama to me to Jazz's generations to Jada. How he broke that down, I could get with that, but the way he just degraded and spoke so negatively about women, I couldn't watch him. He made my skin cringe. It's like a woman gave you life, bro. Like, did you forget? A black woman gave you life. And how you talk so negatively about a woman, and on top of it, you were part of giving life to a daughter. I'm gonna tell y'all, my husband wasn't vibing him either, child. He was. Oh, go to ask Khadijah, because you know Khadijah gone. You know she got.
I'm gonna just click
Khadijah got like a whole 50 cents. So hold on.
So hey, my mom is live. I know you said you were open to be live. You're not technically on the screen, but would you be open to share your opinions about Kevin Samuels and his passing?
Yeah. Okay, but pause. Let me read some comments.
Just know you're live, though.
Yeah, you are live, so they hear everything you're saying. If you fart, they gonna hear it. Y'all know, because these are my other daughter from another mother. And I have my weekly one-on-one time with her and Jasmine it seems like it be every Monday, Tuesday night. She keeps me in the know with the celebrity gossip.
So she's an expert.
She's an expert, child. Expert. She know everything going on with everybody. Okay? She could be a good private eye. So let me read some of these comments first. So, Life Joy said, I feel like the very women he spoke about, he ended up dying with. That is a very sad ending. Absolutely. Kevin also kept drinking those energy drinks. I heard that too. All the Red Bulls. And they said the Red Bulls and Viagra don't mix. Let's hold that thought. Kevin also, they say he had high blood pressure and taking Viagra is a no-no. So pause.
Did they confirm that it was Viagra as well?
I don't know, child. Right now, like Sandy's 2 cents just said, it's a lot of rumors.
That's what I'm saying. So I just want to know the facts. Talking too much.
But Khadijah, because he is not a celebrity, you know, they would verify and validate a celebrity's death soon, quick. Like soon as it was posted, it's gonna be validated. But because he ain't a celebrity, it's still everything it's from a trusted family friend or
Well, the police department verified his death.
Well, hold up. Somebody just said that. They said Life just said there's a police report, he's dead. Face you say he could have wait, they said
I don't like the way that sounds. Dead. That sounds so like
that sounds so permanent. It sounds so permanent.
I mean, I know it is, but I just don't like how I say it.
Actually, I'm learning about some of the things he said, and I'm disgusted. Girl, when I saw last night that there were men, because I was really trying to confirm if it was true too, because I couldn't believe it. I was like in disbelief when Jasmine told me. And when I was reading comments and stuff, there was like guys really saying, okay, we got to keep the legacy going.
Divine, I'll be back, okay?
Yeah, I think that was doing too much.
That is doing too much. We got to keep the legacy going.
Like, personally, for me, I feel like I didn't care for him, but of course, I'm not happy that he's gone. Like,
I'm not happy about that either. I ain't gonna never be happy. Y'all feel bad.
But I don't think that they need to make it about his teachings right now. They just need to make it about, like, how did he die? Because there's only one other person that was in the room with him, and it's his family members. Okay, that's it. Talking about keeping his legacy going.
Child, I swear. They said, Sandy said, some are saying cocaine laced with fentanyl. Fentanyl?
Was on that chalk?
Excuse me? What you said?
On that chalk?
That shock?
The chalk.
Girl, that's what.
Chalkboard chalk?
Oh, the chalkboard. They say cocaine laced with fentanyl.
Oh my God.
So then you can't disrespect women and expect to, you can't do, and this is true. You can't disrespect women and expect to be blessed, okay?
Was it a black woman he was with?
I don't know.
Yeah, did they say with that, like, they haven't confirmed, like, her, they haven't said anything about her identity, even though I've heard rumors of people speculating, like, maybe she did something. Like, Sis took one for the team, which I think is very fucked up to say.
I don't think she did, but
I heard that, well, Marjorie in the live sale, Marjorie was saying that she had heard it was with a BBW.
Ooh.
What else? That he was inside of her when it happened.
Oh.
And that he that she was a nurse.
Oh.
I did hear that part too. They did confirm that, like, her occupation, which I thought was interesting that they chose to point that out. So I feel like you're saying that is, like, insinuating something. You know what I mean? Like, she could have helped him, or maybe she knew the right formula to do something. It just puts thoughts in your mind. You know, you're working with somebody who knows about medicine.
That when they know about medicine, absolutely. Hold up. Let me see. They Life Joy said basically mostly the men that thought he was their god, they're hurting right now. Okay. Kim said, I feel sorry for his mother who found out about the death of her son on social media. I think that is a horrible way to find out somebody passed away. Okay. That's horrible. Sandy said he recently said any woman over 35 who has never been married with no children is a leftover woman.
I was gonna say too, what if that woman knew that he was dying and then purposely, like, said, like, nothing, or, like, waited, and then, like, maybe, I don't know, he had money laying around. I need it to be.
Oh, you're saying that sounds like a movie. Like, it's almost like you wait till they die, then you call and say, "Oh my God, if we will never know the truth."
I need to know, because there's this girl, like, I don't know if you heard of the Claremont Twins. One of the girls were hanging out with this guy, and I guess he must have died or something, and she didn't report it right away. His family didn't know till like a week later. She instead took his credit card and stuff and was spending stuff. She did jail time for that. But
oh wow,
just to take something inside the house, like, this is like a perfect thing for the girl, because she could touch up on anything that she wants.
Yeah,
she could take whatever she wants. You know, I know he had money laying around. I know.
Child.
So who's to say that, you know, while she's over there having a heart attack, she like, shoot, let me get this money real quick.
Or let's just say she could have saved him and decided not to.
Exactly.
Well, Khadijah, you had said that earlier. You were like, why didn't she? Because you said she had left or something like that.
Yeah, they say she put her clothes on and left.
Oh, that's what they had said?
That's what they said, child. Hold up. Let me use the correct word. Allegedly.
Allegedly, she put her clothes on and left. That is suspicious as AF.
He was dead?
When he was unresponsive, on top of her, in her.
Allegedly in her.
Allegedly. Allegedly. That's gonna be the key word tonight. Allegedly, y'all.
Wow. See,
Ev-
I told you something seemed right.
Huh?
I said I knew something that seemed right.
So hold up. Sexy lady said. Listen to this. Sexy lady said, he said, if your child accuses your man of inappropriate behavior, you should not believe your child.
Yeah, because they say kids lie. You ever started seeing
Listen, kids do lie. They do lie. However, I'm from a place where I'm sorry. I do believe that I have taught my children not to lie, and particularly not to be lying about no bullshit like that, because that can cause me to go to jail because I allegedly done fuck somebody up. Okay,
Yep.
you don't lie about stuff like that, even though it does happen. But that's why I've always been, I always enforce, don't lie to me about stuff, because when you need me to believe you, I need to believe you. I need to be able to trust what you're telling me. And I'm sorry, my old girl, my mama came from a town called I Wish a Nigga Would. Okay, she was taking our word for it. She was gonna ask questions later, and she was gonna handle her business. And I, to this day, I'm 47, and she still has that mentality that she'll fuck somebody up about us, okay, and be telling you she ain't scared to go to jail.
Right.
Life Joy said the crazy thing, his mother, okay, she said that about, he found out he was dead online too because his high-end apartment wasn't in his name.
What?
But I thought, but hold up, if he's a high-value man,
that would make sense. Whose name was it in?
Allegedly, we don't know.
That's a lie. That's a
no, I heard that too. I heard that his apartment was not in his name too.
You think maybe it was in his name? Or
maybe it was to protect his identity, because he's a very well-known man. That could be a safety issue if it said Kevin Samuel.
I mean, that part too. I was just thinking about that too, to protect his identity.
Yeah.
Face You said allegedly. People keep saying that girl was big, but she was not. I saw her picture. Face You, send me the picture, girl. I want to see the lady. Send me the picture. I want to see her, honey.
Was she a black girl or
was she a black woman?
Or was she a Latina?
Life's Joy say he misguided a lot of men like they were the prize. No, ma'am, and no, sir. I'm going. Hello, okay. Kevin Samuels also was a admitted cancer survivor. He wasn't taking care of himself. Wow.
You remember I said that, Jasmine? I said, I wonder how he takes care of himself. I said that too.
Wow. Sandy said allegedly he talked about plus size women being of low value and unhealthy. I guess they are healthier than him. I guess the hell so, right? Because okay,
thank you.
I said that to Jasmine. I was like, I wonder how he was about health. I said he makes himself seem like he's on top of everything else. So I'm like, I wonder, but a lot of people that look nice and clean and together sometimes have the worst diet and they don't take care of themselves.
That's true.
Mm-mm.
All I know is that he did drink a lot of Red Bull.
I haven't drank an energy drink in years.
Yes. Life's Joy said she was larger than what he claimed was a 10. So he was a hypocrite then.
He wasn't practicing what he was preaching.
No, he wasn't. Bond, it's nothing for you to dig, bro. Go to sleep. What you digging for?
This is an announcement that I feel like all men should hear, which is use your own judgment and your own brain. Do not follow after these men that's on here preaching, because they're gonna tell you one thing and do something.
The other.
Yes, because that's clearly what he did.
But a lot of people do that online, so it's like I don't know why they would think.
Life Joy said it's a shame he lost his life, but he was very mean towards women in general, especially our sisters. Sexy lady said the lady didn't look black to her. Sandy said supposedly the lady called 911 and left. But we don't know if that's true. That's what she said.
But if you're a nurse, why would you leave him like that?
Because she probably didn't want to be tied to that. That's why. This is like this. She's a suspect right now. Okay.
That sucks. But that's worse. I would rather her stay and then panicking.
They say that they feel like it's a cover up with his death because he had too many secrets as well.
It could be. I was thinking that too, but we will never know the truth. We're gonna just know what they tell us, no matter what.
I want to check her account, her bank account.
Condition.
Check her funding. Like they need to watch her, monitor her for a minute
to see if she get a big payoff or something.
If you have cameras inside of this house, check the cameras because
I mean, I don't know. Sandy said
the suspicion is that they just met.
Oh, they had just met?
Yeah, that was their first time meeting.
Shut the hell up. Oh, child, I gotta take a sip on that.
That's what makes it even more suspicious. Like, what is the odds?
Right.
Oh, Sandy got a point. She said it's a lot of toxic black men who loved him like racist people love Trump. They believe in what he was promoting.
Yeah, very true.
Oh, Life Joy said on the police report, he said the lady was Hawaiian, allegedly.
I want to see a picture of that girl.
Life's Joy, what you mean type on my screen fair use commentary, please? I guess so I don't get flagged. For me to type fair use commentary, please, because we're talking about, someone who is no longer with us.
I had to Google it because I need to see what this girl looked like. I'm sorry.
Sandy said if it's true that she left, she was either a married woman or a working girl. She said, I'm gonna err on the side of my child. Me too, Sandy. I'm gonna err on the side of my child too, because it be some crazy ass men folk out here, child, and they be quick to tell a kid, you better not tell your mama. Joe's naturalist said no, allegedly his apartment really wasn't in his name and she was not black. Okay.
Everything is to protect his identity. You don't want everybody knowing Kevin Samuels this and this stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because that do make sense. Because if people can just look up your address like that, child, okay? They said the girl was thick. He bamboozled a lot of people. He was living opposite the life he preached. Oh, how is that so? So you're telling me how he was telling these men that they need to have high value women. Make sure I'm correct. How a woman was considered to be high value. You telling me he was out here messing with women who he didn't see any value in, which to me, he's a hypocrite. Like you say, he's not practicing what he preached. I can't follow people like that.
35-year-old nurse, or somebody says 32-year-old, whatever, mid 30-year-old nurse with 2 kids. She do look black.
She looked black, but she probably is not. Kim said he was all about clickbait. I feel sorry for his mother too.
Let me see.
The police report is online. She was Hawaiian, not black. Okay, go on, Inspector Khadijah. Go on and look at the.
I'm just looking to see if I can see it, but I thought that was a picture of the girl. I thought that was her. I want to see a picture.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing.
Where the nurse at?
The police report also states she met him the night before and slept with him. Thank you, Life's Joy. Thank you. Why was she at his apartment if she met him for the first time? He could have been a serial killer. I say that shit all the time.
Not only that, but like the way he seemed, it don't seem like he would just welcome somebody into his apartment. She could have been crazy. She could have set him up.
Thank you, Aunt Life's Joy. Thank you. The topic, we are just talking about the passing of Kevin Samuels, and I'm just still in shock. I really thought it was a hoax. I said, oh my gosh, he really wants to make himself relevant again. Jasmine said he been still posting stuff. Well, I don't watch him like that, so I wouldn't know. How do you feel about someone who was divorced twice being a relation guru? I'm gonna just say this. I can see both sides. I can see that because they've been married twice and divorced, how they may see the flip side of things that maybe they could have done differently to stay married, or a life lesson that can be taught from being married twice. However, I personally, I can't take advice from somebody that ain't in no good relationship they damn self, okay? Or if your ass ain't been in a relationship, period. I can't take advice from somebody that don't know, okay? I just can't. I'm sorry, I need to see your credentials. And being divorced once, twice, once I can see it probably just didn't work out, but twice, something don't add up.
You think so?
What?
I say maybe like after your fourth, I'll be like, all right, I got a side eye. I don't think second, and I don't think third, because second could have been you, third could have been them. Fourth, maybe you get it right. After that, after 4 times, then I'm gonna kind of side eye you.
No, I'm side eyeing your ass right on the spot, to be honest. Because if you know people's history, and I know some people's history of.
Oh yeah, she is plump.
Really, Khadijah?
Not plump, but like
she thick.
Yeah. But I don't think that she's like.
That's
fat,
okay. That's your opinion. You said that you would side eye people if they have been married 3-4 times. I can't side eye somebody that ain't been in a relationship, ain't lasted in a relationship, and then if I know how you are, if I know that you're the player type, or you're really not serious about being in no relationship, no monogamous relationship, I just can't take advice from people like that. That's just me. Yeah. Somebody said this man was twice divorced and kids don't even speak to him, but people talking all kinds of advice. I can't take advice from people like that.
You said it?
Oh, no, not yet.
Oh, I got the picture before you, child.
She don't look big. Well, I'm looking at this thing. She don't look. She's just like this. But these pictures that I'm seeing, she don't look big.
She's just thick, and she's pretty.
Yeah.
She's a pretty woman.
She look like she would take the money and run.
Khadijah. Huh?
Jasmine's like, yo.
You want me to send it to you?
No, I didn't say that. I'm like, why?
I'm confused. Like, where are y'all looking
at? I just sent it to you, Jasmine.
Okay.
I personally.
Did you just see?
What?
I can't see nothing.
You see enough?
I see half of her face. I can't see nothing.
Okay, I'm about to send this.
Oh my gosh, she want details, y'all. She want to see what the girl nose look like, how she contour her makeup.
No, the picture itself is already blurry, and then she got half of her face. I can't really.
But from what I see, from what she's showing, she does not look like an unattractive woman. However, all the bullshit that he be talking, I would not expect him to be with a thick woman. Period. Because he likes to call people fat.
Huh? What do you mean? Oh, to make sure he gets home? Yeah.
He was a scam in my eyes too, child. Hey, Sherry, happy Mother's Day.
Oh, this definitely looks like.
Send it to me, Khadijah. Let me see your picture.
I kind of just Googled it. Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on.
And she's young.
Amen, Sherry. Amen.
Like recent or what's not recent.
I don't believe somebody can be a relationship guru. I mean, I just don't. And that's just me. I'm just gonna hold on to what I'm saying. To me, if you couldn't get it right in a first or second marriage, I understand people can date people who you done been in different relationships. But if you've been married once, divorced once, married twice, divorced twice, it's kind of hard for me to take relationship advice from you, because I'm like, when people talk about what happened in their relationships, people tell you what happened in their version. And necessarily, that doesn't mean that their version is what really happened. So you always got to remember, it's their side, your side, and the truth. And the only person that truly do know the truth is the Lord himself and the two people that was in the relationship, okay? Everybody else are spectators and outsiders, all right? So I personally, even if you're telling me the story why you got divorced, even if there's somebody that even took accountability of why, if maybe you was the reason, I still can't respect taking advice from you. I just can't. That's just me. That's why I just always try to do the right thing, child. Sexy lady say, in her opinion, allegedly, she think he was LGBT. You think that too, Khadijah?
Well,
That he was LGBT?
I don't think so, no. I don't think so. He seemed too ignorant to.
She said he seemed too ignorant. What he portrayed online was not the life he lived. That's why he brought someone he just met into his home to sleep with them. Remember how they kept saying Kevin would be in high-end stores begging for cologne samples and returning expensive suits 2 days later? Oh no, I ain't never heard that, because I didn't investigate him like that. I had, I think, 2 women who were in conversations about him, and I didn't even call him his name. I called him the boy, because that's what he was acting like to me, a boy. Oh, Life Joy said he definitely was down low. His attitude and body language said it. Fair use commentary. Okay.
I have no clue.
I'm just praying for his family. I felt bad about his mom here. Yeah, I felt bad for that. That's a horrible way.
Yeah, she found out through social media.
Yeah.
People do need to heal from childhood trauma, and people do need to seek some therapy. Therapy is real, and therapy definitely can help. Kim said we should have done this on Zoom.
Done what on Zoom?
Women who whine. Next week, y'all, we're gonna be on StreamYard, and I'm gonna send y'all a link, and y'all could come on here and chime too. Okay?
Where are you on right now? You're not on StreamYard?
No, I'm on YouTube.
You can't just cancel the live and say, all right, y'all, pop back on StreamYard?
I really don't want to do all of that.
You just did that with your live set.
I had to do that with my live stuff because they couldn't hear me.
I just think that this is weird. And something don't sit right with me. My sixth sense is tingling.
The sixth one is tingling.
My sixth
So
sense.
you think he was probably murdered?
Wow.
I don't know if I would. I don't know. It's just like, how do you just come out of nowhere having chest pains and like just die like that? Like, to me, it just is so weird, random. Like, I don't know.
They said
And a couple of us will know the truth because the truth always comes out.
It do, child.
Mm-hmm.
They said he did tell Tasha K he was bullied as a child. Tasha K interviewed him?
Yeah.
Really? I'm going to have to go back and watch that.
I did. She was cordial with him. And he was cordial too.
I hope she was asking him the right questions. Like, why do you shit on black women the way you do? Like, I hope she was asking the right questions.
No, it wasn't like that.
Sexy lady says she looked good to me. I think from what I see, the picture I saw, I can just tell she's a beautiful woman. She said, but to him, she looked good to me, but he would tell a black woman her size that she is obese.
Yeah.
And he would. They said, I think Cadusa making sure the chick wasn't a dude. That's ugly. Anaya say he is an example why ladies must be taught self-love at a young age. I so agree with that. So agree. Because he was an example in his own. He wasn't. So to me, you can't be no guru to me, child. You can't tell me shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nowadays guys don't want to pay no dinner. Like if they take you out on dates, guys don't want to carry a more load. Like in a household, that's too much for them. I'm like, well, dang. Well, what are you guys here for?
What do I need you for? Because really, I don't even need you for PENIS because I could buy that. So what are you here?
Yeah. And remember, Jasmine, when I had told you, like, I watched this podcast and this girl had said this and it was the truth. She was like, I don't want to go out on a date with you and feel bad about ordering something. Yeah. But I said, if I have no problem buying myself whatever is on that menu, you better not have a problem with buying whatever is on that menu.
Listen.
Or else, there's a girl.
But it's like in our dating world, too, like, in their world, in today's world, with this, they think that if they do those things, like pay for a date, that they doing something. There's more to life than that.
Jasmine say, did they pay for dinner and stuff? They think they doing something. That's called dating. You're not doing nothing, okay?
Paying for the date. I do that every day for myself.
Thank you. See, Michelle said, I agree. I don't believe that someone could be a relationship guru that has been repeatedly married and divorced. Faye, she said, every man is different from one man. Can't speak for you. I know that's right. He cannot speak for all men, okay? Wow, he had no relationship with his own kids. Fair use commentary. Allegedly, yes. Yes. Kim says it's time for me and her to meet one another. I agree, Kim. Hold up. Life's Joy said, fair use commentary. He could have been a sacrifice trying to break into the celebrity realm. Ooh, Khadijah, you already know where that's going.
That's true. That could have been very much true.
He could have been a sacrifice.
Sacrifice to what?
He wanted to be in that spotlight like that. What they say, people who be wanting to get into Illuminati fair use commentary.
So why would they sacrifice themselves?
No, that's somebody sacrificed him. Oh, huh?
I said not Kevin.
Sad that he would talk about black women dying alone and with no family around just for him to go out this way. Wow. Mm-hmm. He said that. They said, I believe Tasha K has that interview up now as a tribute to Kevin Samuels, but she basically kissed his ass in that interview.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh, Tasha K, I'm disappointed in that. Then she She didn't rep us, okay?
You like that? Check out Instagram at Dad's Original.
Who Jasmine flirting with
Don't forget
at the drive-thru?
Dad's Original.
She said, "Don't forget, write it down."
With Tuesday.
You over there flirting?
No, heck no. No.
No, it's what?
The paint all over my hands.
Oh, yeah, I saw that earlier too.
You walk around with paint all on you.
Jasmine got a guest child. She need to just let people know I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
Right.
Wow. Tasha K put it up as a tribute to him. Jazz is right. Gone are the days of courting and dating. That is why I am single today. Kim, you single? I thought you was married, girl. Yeah, courting. People don't understand what courting and dating is, period. They don't. Child, when I be talking to this young group right here, they be telling me the tea. Hold up. Y'all, the damn thing went dead. Hold on. Let me join back in on that call. Hold on. I think the girl. Hold up. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, there we go.
My devices wasn't charged all the way.
Just said that.
Yes, dating. These young folks be telling me about what they be going through dating, and Khadijah done made a whole game about it.
Yeah. Yep, this was fun.
Jasmine, you is breaking up, honey.
Because I'm driving on the highway. I said, coming soon to Khadijah's TikTok. We're going to be rating her dating site.
Coming soon to Khadijah's TikTok. We're gonna be rating her dating sites. Meaning the people?
Yeah.
Oh, child.
It's so funny.
It do be funny because I done sat in on it, child, and it cracks me up, okay? This is why many men of this generation think relationships should be 50-50, and that's backwards. That's ass backwards, okay? I be praying for y'all. I do. I be praying for single women because we can't even say this generation. Shit, it's some old heads too that think they done joined the whole club too with 50-50, okay? And how okay, you're an independent woman, you can do for yourself. What happened to the days of men wanting to be to have chivalry, wanting to be gentlemen, wanting to just be a man, okay? Them days is gone.
Even in music, remember Jasmine, I was listening to the old stuff, and like they used to be proud to show off their shoulders. Remember?
She said they used to back in the day.
They used to be proud. They used to love it. They used to talk about spending money on people that wasn't even though I'm not your man. I'm gonna call you my shawty.
Yeah.
It was like I'm gonna give her money even though she ain't my girl. All this stuff. Now I'm gonna take her money and then make her give me head and leave.
Khadijah say I'm gonna give her money and make her give me head. Now I'm gonna leave.
They're not respectful.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna bring up the volume so y'all can hear them a little bit more. Hold on.
Like it's horrible.
Khadijah. These men these days, I don't know what to say about them. But like I said, it's not just y'all generation and who y'all are growing up with. It's even old heads that are taking on this new way of dating.
They're being influenced by the trend of we don't get to F about women. Because when it's almost like I think I was talking about this with you, Khadijah, where I said I feel like we're in a world where women are the men now and men are the women. Like it kind of feels like switch.
Yeah.
Like, they want women to take on more of the task and for them to be spoiled and catered to and what? It's a man. But then you want me to submit to you?
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear what that girl said? And you want me to submit to you?
What am I submitting to?
Jasmine, I agree. I think that a lot of I think the roles have switched. Women have become the men and men have become the women. And it's like they want to be taken care of. They want to be oh my gosh, they want to be spoiled. They want to be all of that. But then at the same time, you don't want me to demasculate you.
Right.
Make that part make sense.
I'm not going to all this. I'm just going to say the most that are influenced by today's culture are jealous of women. That's what I feel.
That part right there. They are jealous of women. Okay.
I agree. And remember, okay, Steph, remember the time when we were online, right? And remember how we were doing the controversial topics. And remember, I told you when it comes to that feminist movement and stuff like that. And remember, I told you I was against it because I said the things that women are fighting for personally to me is more so catered to like human rights. Like, we all should get fair pay. That's like a human rights type of thing. It's not. But remember, I told you that I do not want to be treated equal. I don't care because at the end of the day, there's some things we can get away with. There's some things men can get away with. Like, I'm not saying to just get, treat me, like take away my human rights. But I'm just saying, as a woman, I understand why certain things are the way it is. And I'm not bothered by that because I don't want to be treated like a man. And look at how it is nowadays. People are trying to make things equal. And look, they're taking I don't want to insult nobody, so I ain't gonna say nothing, but no, because like the feminine products, they're taking the wording of women, or they're taking like the logo of a woman out of it now. It's just for people. Like,
hold the hell up. Are you serious?
Yeah. They're starting to get rid of the gender specific stuff. But I'm just kind of like, I don't want to be treated like a man. I don't want to be treated like I want to be treated like a woman. Like, I want it to be fair. Like, I mean, not fair. I don't care.
You have feminine energy.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm okay with if men gotta do, because realistically, like for instance, like construction, there's not that many women that's doing construction like that.
But girl,
and they're not looking to hire any women to do construction. And I'm okay with that. I need you to, work fast, get it done, do what the men do.
I think that's the thing. I think that over the decades, things have changed to the point that women are showing men and they're showing society that we can do some of the things that men can do, that they tried to make it gender specific, like you just said with construction. There are women construction workers too.
But listen, I'm okay with it just being a male dominated role. That's I'm not trying to show them nothing, because when you show them a little bit of niceness, look what happened now. They want to do 50-50. They don't want to pay for dates. They want to be taken out on dates. They want to be pampered. That's why you just You ain't lying about it. It's almost like jobs. When you go over and above, then they feel like they don't need to add another person.
Yes. You don't need help because you can do it all.
Exactly. So now that's how I feel like the men's is looking at it like, oh, they're more capable, these strong women. All right, let them do it then.
No, ma'am. And no, ma'am.
I'm a damn full of distress. Help me.
I didn't know they was trying to take the gender stuff off of women feminine products and shit. It's just for everybody now?
Yeah, for everybody.
Okay.
And this is how you tie into the feminine movement, where it's like, everybody's included. We can be included in this and we can be included in that. Now men is doing that now. Now there's the male movement where they're like, we can be included in this and we can be included in that. And that they tried to say on the news one time, they said that that giving birth or something like that is just for a birthing person. Like it wasn't like.
Hold on. Wait. What? Say that again.
They were saying like they didn't want to be gender specific when it came to like giving birth. Like
we are the only species that gives birth.
Women. A birthing person. They were like birthing person.
Ain't no fucking birthing person.
Yeah, birthing person.
Men would not be able to handle what we women go through in carrying a baby. Shit, just having a fucking period. Okay. They can't handle that. So I totally disagree with the birthing person because currently right now, last time I checked, God said women bear kids. Women bear children, not men.
Well, moving forward, we're back to people, so.
Child, they need to cut that shit out, okay?
Yeah, they said that they want to change this to baby. What is it? Baby care.
Do y'all hear that shit? They don't want to call. They don't want to say women are the only women, humans that can bear children. Now they saying a birthing person. The fuck. Like this is why men of this generation think relationships should be 50-50, and that's backwards. That's why single life sounds better. Don't want to be bothered with these men nowadays. This generation doesn't want to court. They want to meet, smash, and leave.
Yep, a vibe.
Could people
say it again? A vibe. Say it 3 more times. Vibe.
So say it one more time. Say that part one more time.
A vibe. That's what they want.
Oh yeah, they want a vibe. They don't want a relationship. They just want a vibe. They say that is one of the 1 out of 5 red flags that man is not about you because he's talking about a fucking vibe. Okay, well, can we talk about our life? Can we do that? That's why, hold up. People confuse for survival versus love. There's a difference between wanting and needed. I haven't watched 8 at a Table. What is that about?
What you got, Jasmine?
Joe said, I'm 30, but my boyfriend, who's 31, grew up old school and believed completely in taking care of the household. I dated many men before I found him. Child. And her boyfriend is 31 and he has old school morals. Okay. This new generation don't know nothing about that. Okay.
Yep.
She said 8 at the Table really shows you how backwards this generation thinks about relationships. Or should I say he found me? There you go. That's what you say, boo. He found you. Kim said, I believe Tasha K gave him respect as a fellow YouTuber using the platform to express the male point of view concerning dating and relationships. But I also think she should have spoke up for us. I'm sorry, because she's a Black woman too, okay?
Talking about Tasha K?
Yes.
Yeah. I did think she was going to ask a little bit more controversial.
Yes, I would have asked some controversial questions, okay? You can't be afraid of controversy.
From what I remember, she was kind of saying to them, like, she grew up with a lot of brothers, so she was like, a lot of people might not like what I have to say, but she was like, I can understand when he says a couple of things and stuff, but I'm just kind of like, I'm not saying that, like Jasmine has said before, like, I'm not saying everything is wrong, but right message, sometimes wrong messages. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Some things just wasn't called for tips. Like, you know, especially, like, I guarantee if you see his private life, he probably side-eyed a bit.
Child, I would have side-eyed the whole thing. I'd have been sitting there looking crazy. I agree. Life's joys. I'm so glad I am off the market right now. I am. I told Jasmine and Khadijah I couldn't date these days because I know how I'm set up. And the way I'm set up,
you would just be single, like
exactly. I would just be single because it just don't seem worth it.
Or unless they show you down. I ain't hearing possibly down the time here. So till then,
And honestly, nowadays, if they keep listening to Kevin Samuels, they're gonna end up like that black guy that ended up getting stabbed to death in that apartment. Remember?
Oh yeah, with that white girl.
What happened?
You didn't hear about that?
That black guy that he talked so bad of black women and they got killed. Well, we don't allegedly.
No,
He
he
was
did.
by his white girlfriend.
It was a black guy that got killed by his white girlfriend.
What was his name? Do you remember?
Nope.
I don't either.
I know it is too much feminine energy from the men. It really is, child. Too much.
Walking around free too.
I personally don't think feminine energy is a good look for any man. But I also don't think a woman being too masculine either, having that masculine energy. I don't think that's being a woman either.
Yeah.
Joe's Natural said, when dating, many of the men acted as if it was a foreign language to hear a woman say that she's dating to marry and have a husband who takes care of them. Yep, a lot of the men, these young men, have taken on the qualities of a woman.
Yeah.
Woo! Life Joy said her daughters say, saying the word marriage is like having the plague.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sexy lady said, when we were dating, I told my husband straight out, I eventually wanted to get married. And if he didn't want to be married, we shouldn't waste each other's time. He really liked that I said that. I feel you, child. And I told my husband the night before we got married, if we ain't going to be in this for real, we don't need to waste each other's time either. Because I realized at 20, I was not getting any younger. Okay. And why be with somebody for all these years and you're just wasting time? And if marriage is not the end result, I understand marriage is not for everybody. However, most women, when we get in relationships, that is what we want it to turn into. We want to be a wife. We want a husband. We want the whole shebang. We want the whole package.
Not only that, but he needs to have life insurance. So God forbid something happens to them, it's okay.
There you go. A lot of people don't be even having life insurance and 401k plans. They don't be having a plan, period. Okay.
What you gonna do for your kids?
You're just gonna go through life just going through it. Joe said, wait. Kim said, my motto is and will always be, the bee goes to flower to get the honey. Y'all understand that?
Yeah. You put it in and out, so I hear that you said.
Kim said, the bee goes to the flower to get the honey.
Right.
Do you know what that means?
If you want this kunami, you better put in that work.
Okay, Jasmine Long. I can't hear you, Khadijah.
I know it's more than that, but I'm just saying.
I said, Jasmine said, I know exactly what that means.
Joe said, once I feel uncomfortable bringing up marriage, I take that as a sign to keep moving on.
She said what?
Once she feels uncomfortable talking about marriage, she feels like that's like a red flag to move on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll say like what I want. And once you just not acting accordingly, they kind of get the message that I ain't interested.
I know that's right. Peace be gone.
There's no point in getting to know each other for what?
Exactly.
We want the same thing.
Exactly.
I know what I want, and you don't know what you want. So.
Or you do know what you want, but it's not me. So.
Yeah, I don't want what you want, and you don't want what I want. So we're not compatible. So.
Security, go to bed. Go to bed, security. Go. You think he's gonna have cheese and wine too?
Me?
Yes.
Kim got a point. She said, women, especially Black women, are tired of being left with nothing that man leaves. So we stepped up, bottom line. That's why women are so independent.
Yeah. Plus, at this time, the way things are working in the world, you kind of have to be like,
Yeah.
well, you have to. Yep.
Oh, now let me ask y'all ladies this. Are you afraid to ask questions? Because
No.
you scared that you might run the boys off?
No.
Oh, I don't care. If you run off, you wasn't it for me.
Right.
No. It's just questions. I want to see how you're thinking, where your mindset is at. Shoot, a runoff is really a thank you God. I dodged a bullet, so thanks.
I know that's right. I know that's right, sexy lady. She said, and people who menstruate instead of women, we're the only ones that have periods.
Right.
So how they
Somebody
gonna
call
care?
it birthing people.
Birthing people. That's some dumb shit right there, okay?
That sounds like something they know that we
Baby
don't.
carriers.
They plan on trying to artificially.
They were calling us baby carriers.
Uh-huh.
They called it what?
Baby carriers.
Dating carriers or birthing?
No, baby carriers.
Baby carriers. Boy, go sit your ass down, man. Go over there. Go. You were asleep on the job. You don't get no bacon bits tonight. So get your ass over there. Thank you very much. Yes, I agree with you. Whether it's Layla, Tasha K was very controversial when it came to Cardi B. So she should have went in on him with that same energy. I totally agree. Tasha K is a sellout. She talks out of both sides of her gooseneck. Fair use commentary.
Does she still go live now?
Mm-hmm.
Did she ever talk about the situation with Cardi?
I don't watch her like that.
I know she's not crazy to do that right now. After that whole lawsuit thing, I wouldn't.
Well, she hasn't paid her yet.
That's why I wasn't talking about her.
I know that's right. They said they have created a robot who can become pregnancy. They are stating women aren't needed to give birth.
That's fine. Where are you getting the eggs from?
Them human trafficking people.
Exactly.
That's where they getting the eggs from.
It's
Stealing people organs.
no matter what, they still gonna have to get it from something.
They still gotta get it from a woman.
A woman baby carrier.
Not just a baby carrier.
I know these tinless swindlers out there. Yes.
I be having like thoughts sometimes in my head that like one day either women or Black women we're gonna be hunted or something.
We're gonna be what?
Hunted?
Hunted, yeah, hunted.
Like
You say
like
you think
deer.
Black women
Like
gonna be
a deer.
hunted?
No, I said sometimes like I don't know, like I'll be having like almost kind of like dreams or scenarios in my head that like just seeing Black women being hunted.
You're saying hunted like there's a scarcity with us? I'm trying to make sure I understand like your mind.
Hunted as in like targeted, like as in like you know how like kind of how they do the organ trafficking.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that like they were trying to get uteruses so that they could do sex transplant stuff with men and stuff and give them uterus stuff. I think they did one successful surgery. So wow. I just be thinking in my head, just imagine you gotta like really look around the corner. Somebody might scoop you up and throw it in the van and just take your organs.
Khadijah is saying that she feels like Black women are being hunted, and like they'll take us. They want to steal our organs. Like somebody just said, well, they don't just need the eggs; they need the uterus too to carry it. But a lot of these doctors out here are quick to say a woman that's over a certain age, instead of like trying to help a woman with fibroids and stuff like that, they be quick to talk about getting a hysterectomy. Quick.
What is that?
Would they remove your uterus and your cervix.
That's bad.
That means they're gonna take it and give it to somebody else. That's why a lot of Black people don't like to just go to any doctor and get second opinions and all that stuff. You gotta get second opinions nowadays because people just will do whatever with you. And this is exactly why I know for a fact that they have every cure for everything on Earth right now.
I can't hear you, Khadijah. You covering your mic? Are you covering your mic?
No.
Okay, say it again.
I said that this is how I know that they have a cure for everything under the sun that's on Earth. I know they do. Because I'm like, how y'all ever think about like what the first telephone was like and how many years ago it is and then what we're doing now like with technology? And I'm like, how y'all advance so fast in such a short period of time? But then when it comes to medicine and medical stuff, it's like the same. Like somebody was saying, like, where's all our 10-cent donations going to for like pink ribbon bow, whatever, for breast cancer?
New Mercedes.
Like, what have y'all done with this money? Where's the advancement? Because I don't really see much that's like revolutionary where they cure for some cancers, at least one.
Well, the one that I do for like you see where your money go is St. Jude's. That's the one for the kids with cancer, so the parents don't have to be worrying about a hospital bill and stuff.
But I want to know, where is the cure?
Where is the what?
They ain't gonna give us no cures. They want to kill us, girl. That's why this whole medicine is not.
I know.
Keep us sick.
Oh.
It's wild though.
It is. It is. Everybody's content with it.
I ain't.
I feel like it's just like that in America.
I think about it every other day.
America is not as free as it seems.
Of course.
It's all an illusion of freedom.
This fucking need a free nature boy.
Oh, God.
Shout out to nature.
Don't start talking about design. Go ahead.
Kim said, since Black people are the original people, our organs will work in any race.
Our organs will work anyway.
Will work in any race.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
Her cheese and crackers and wine.
It must be real good how you eating it too.
Yep. The security over here trying to get some.
Nature boy was denied bond.
What? Kiddies, don't we ain't gonna talk about him tonight.
I'm telling Jasmine. Jasmine lives 13 minutes away from him or 10 minutes away from him.
Hey, now you telling my location. Hey.
In another world.
In another country.
Yeah. Well, he's living in Atlanta. I'm in Georgia. We just go say that.
Well, y'all, I ain't having no more babies, but I still want all my parts intact. Okay. Unless it is medically necessary. Okay, so y'all, what y'all doing for Mother's Day?
This is where I hide.
I know the options that they gave me the option of birth control, some experimental pill that will what they said, shrink your fibroids, but it wasn't going to make them go away, or a hysterectomy. Those were the three choices I had. Hi, Mia.
So y'all should watch this show on Apple TV. I have to pull it up to give you the name of it, but it has Issa Rae in it. And the way I interpreted the show was that it was trying to say, like, or play out different scenarios in women's lives of, like, Issa Rae, she was a Black woman. I think she was order or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. But basically, like, her episode was supposed to talk about how, like, Black women are invisible, like, in this society. They had one where it was a Black woman, and another episode with another different Black woman where she was pregnant, and she was telling the doctors that she wasn't comfortable, like something was going wrong with her body, and they were ignoring her until the last straw. And they're like, "Oh, something's going on," and she was like, "Hello, I was telling y'all the whole time." Then it had another episode with an Indian woman talking about her with her husband and how she wanted to return. Like, I'll have to give you guys the name of the show, but it's really good, and it plays out different scenarios of, like, women and how we're kind of like voiceless. Like, people don't listen to women's voices. We kind of do live in a man's world. We're trying to change that, but
you want to know what? I started watching First Wives. Well, no, First Ladies. First Ladies on, is that Showtime or HBO?
That's Hulu.
Hulu. No, it's on HBO. It's on one of them TV channels though.
I was watching it on Hulu. So
and the biggest thing that I noticed out of the three women, Miss Michelle Obama is one of them, and I forget what's the other two presidents' wives. I think one of them was.
You have to name the president for it to click.
I know, child.
Or I don't know. Clinton.
Girl, Clinton ain't part of that.
No, it's like people who played. I don't know.
These women.
He couldn't stand. What was his name?
It was whoever replaced Nixon.
Oh, really?
I'm still researching it.
Reagan, yeah, I think.
And I am on I am on the road to doing the stuff with the iodine. But what I got from watching the First Ladies is the three that they picked, whoever the president that replaced Nixon. Oh my gosh. These women, you can tell that they are truly the strength behind their men, because Barack was listening to a lot of stuff that Michelle Obama was telling him. And I just like the fact that she kept it 100. Who's playing Michelle Obama? Viola Davis.
What do you hear?
And she has her mannerism down to the T. Do you hear me? Oh, a surprise brunch in California. I don't know what I'm doing on Mother's Day. I actually think I want to cook on Mother's Day. I don't want to go to no restaurant because I don't want to be sitting in line. I don't want to be waiting. Life's Joy is streaming on Hulu, and it is really good. Like, James watching it with me too. But I'm going to cook what I want to cook, eat what I want to eat. I just want them to go buy me a nice dessert. Okay. Yeah, that's the three choices they gave me. Okay, ladies. It is almost 1 a.m. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's live sale plus tonight's Women Who Won. I will be back on a weekly schedule effective today. So I preferably would like to do Women Who Won on Friday nights. Just because I know a lot of y'all don't want to go to work and be drinking late at night and then got to get up and go play go work, honey. Go be a career woman and bring home that paper, okay? I'm gonna demonstrate the stripper lotion tutorial. I did film today. I filmed me doing my hair like this, so y'all can see that this ain't literally just pulling no hair up in no ponytail. This is some work. Jasmine be sitting over here laughing. But I'm going to put together the Scripper Lotion tutorial on how the Scripper Lotion and EclecticNista did a collaboration and what I get. It's called the Magic Potion. Kim did it and she said it's the bomb. Shucksy lady say, there's a book called Invisible Women and it talks about how the world basically caters to men. Like most seatbelts are less effective because they are designed for men and how office temp is set for men. So seatbelts was designed for a man and the office temperature is set for men. Well, child, I be hot as hell, so they need to turn the bitch up, okay? So y'all have a blessed weekend. I'm about to wipe this face off, and I'm hungry. I need to go make me a grilled cheese or something, okay? And I'm gonna come get back in the bed with my baby daddy. I'm gonna finish sipping on this wine, and I'm gonna talk to my daughters right quick. And it was a beautiful evening. So once again, y'all, Women Who Wine is back on Friday nights, and it will be more like at 9:00. Unless I have something going on, I will let y'all know. Be sure to turn your notifications on, and I will see y'all on Mother's Day possibly, but I want everybody to have a happy Mother's Day. Good night.